Boys, EA came and they dropped some patch notes coming soon, probably this week, hopefully. And again, we're gonna see what they're gonna say, guys. Everything should be taken with a grain of salt. To be honest, even this update right now, um, last patch, I personally thought this one was better. Give it a little bit more, and I ended up then I didn't like it either, like everybody else, guys. It started pretty, guys. It was weird because it started kind of normal. This patch right now started kind of normal, then it became very AI based. So to be honest, this game has always been AI based from the start, but I do feel like this one started a little bit less and it sped up, like I don't know where, just so much more AI. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just in my head there, but that one caught me off guard. Even I thought this one was gonna be a little nice fix, but no. So take all this with a grain of salt because everything can sound good and end up being a worse one. So let's just go ahead and read it. Sorry. So slightly increased frequency of AI teammate attacking runs into the box. So AI attacking is getting buffed according to them. Strikers were sometimes not supporting counterattacks after making a pass. Wingers could have sometimes dropped back during attacks instead of running into open space. Yikes. So this is the one that we all really, interested in right now. To the state of the game right now. Slightly reduced high tightly AI defenders will mark pass receivers on the edge of their box. So the thing here, guys, they didn't say anything about jockey, right? They just said how tight. So they can still be very strong from the distance, you know. So they can be far away, but you can run at them and boom. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Type of stuff. So from the distance, that being said, finesse shots might be even more, needed because if you have an open space, you can just shoot that, and boom, there you go. Especially at the edge of the box. Especially all cutbacks, so you might be able to receive it to the striker and whoever get a little turn shot goal. So it might be even stronger too. Like I said, they can fix one thing and then it could come with other scenarios. Anyway, improved defensive man marking during short corners. That's needed because not gonna lie to you, they suck sometimes in those moments. Improve through passing and crossing to better respect your aim input. So through balls, this sounds like a buff, but to be honest, sometimes it was kind of having messed up through balls gave you the craziest through balls. Like sometimes I would do a through ball this way and I would get the craziest actual like through ball assist. So who knows if this nerfs it or makes it better, but in my opinion, through balls are broken and this might still just not change much, to be honest. So yeah. Goalkeepers, there's a lot of stuff here. To be honest. All this stuff I'm gonna do actually just test it out when it drops. I think the main things I want to highlight, guys, are gonna be that attacking and defensive stuff. But there was something here that I was checking out, guys, and it's this one. Shield requests could have sometimes resulted in shielding taking place too far from the opponent. So if you ever held LT and he was going like this, and he wasn't even close to anybody yet, I saw that a lot and it was annoying. So maybe now they do a little bit better with shielding, and that could make press proven or even enforce to be slightly better, possibly. Address instances of user control players not moving towards the ball following deflection. Player switching is also improved because they said it was not that good in this patch. And you know what? I wasn't the only one. Other players were also saying, "Yo, what's up with the player switching? It's a little bit like off right now." So now it seems like they actually established that on this pitch notes. So other than that, Ultimate Team, this stuff is more in the sense of like evos and UI and whatnot. But they also fixed the first time shots, which was around here somewhere. In some cases, this is the second time I'm reading this. Actually, I made this video earlier. Sometimes the request shot could result in the player performing a sliding shot. Player switching, calling a teammate short. The player could have became unresponsive during set pieces. That must have been annoying. I don't remember this one as much, but I'm pretty sure it happened to somebody and they lost the ball trying to give it to the player short. I know first time shots, the goalie's gonna actually like position themselves a little bit better instead of being choosing one side only, and then the first time shot goes in pretty nicely. So now I think that apparently they fixed that part. Yeah, like guys, I think the main thing is just these two right here, like the ones that can actually affect the game the most. What do I think about this here? I do think they could have done a little bit more. All they really did is just, okay, we're gonna make them spread out a little more. So it's not exactly like a super nerf, and not just that, it's slightly, guys. It's not like it will not mark as tight now. No, they put slightly. Like it's not increased a decent amount. No, it's slightly. And I get it because it's the cutback stuff. You know, if they're like this and the striker's here and you got this much space, it's gonna, and guys, the community is gonna abuse this to oblivion if they have an open space like crazy. I'm just telling you. But it's needed because they're too tight right now. So it's definitely needed. Maybe slightly is the proper way to go about it. Now, I do wish they also slightly nerfed AI jockey. Like, why didn't you add the slight nerf to AI jockey as well? Come on, EA. Come on, man. Do a little more. I know you want to keep keep this pick up and play, idea for anybody just jumping onto the game, but come on, man. Hit that jockey a little bit. Nerf it a little bit, man. Not the manual, the AI. Nerf the AI jockey a little bit, EA. Come on. It's gonna be, hey, make it more manual. I know. It'll make the game funner. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Make it cursor versus cursor. Make it cursor versus cursor. Now, this might influence a lot more, slightly, a little bit more manual defending, because if there's always that little space where the striker gets it or the cam gets it and the bots are a little bit less behind, it could result in people having to manually push up to get that ball, which then could lead to them getting dribbled, which opens the beautiful space we all want. So it could help, guys, but we don't know until we try it. We don't know how slightly is. This could be what it was before. Slightly. There you go. So we don't know, guys. In my opinion, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. So things that did need nerfing, guys. I think through balls. Yeah, doubles. There's some stuff that just went through right away. And if they're not gonna do anything about that, they're gonna increase the amount of things they throw out, like playstyle plus, like quick step pluses, intercept pluses, jockey pluses. We need more of that. A lot more of that. You guys aren't gonna fix the crazy passing right now. Like nothing can counter tiki taka and incisive right now, guys. Nothing. And intercept plus is the main one. I can kind of do it slightly, intercept plus. But how many intercept plus players do we have that are actually fast? Not many, guys. They're pretty slow. So, not just that, they're not even like lengthy. They're control accelerate, most of them. So now those are my thoughts, guys. Like I said, I could be wrong even in my own opinion. I'm not, I don't think I know it all. I could be wrong. So I hope it's good. That's all I care about. I hope it's playable. I hope it provides me versus a cursor, someone controlling another player. Can we please have that? Can I have me controlling one, him controlling another? We clash. Who wins? Ta-da! That's the hope. That's what makes the game fun. Let's make it really simple. He controls one. I control another. We face. Whoever wins keeps going. That's the whole point. That's what everybody wants. I promise you, that's what everybody wants. Just give people that, and we'll have a fun game. That's it. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Catch you later. Peace.